fancy Canadian whiskey. Are you ready?
Canadian?
Yeah.
How could it possibly be Canadian with the mooch on there?
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? This is from newly crowned patron saint Nathan Huey.
Nathan Huey, you patron saint of whiskey.
I don't know what came over me.
What was that?
I don't know, I was trying to...
The moose's ears are bleeding.
Yeah. Okay, so this is one of Sazerac's fancier Canadian releases.
You know what that bottle reminds us of?
Yeah.
What?
Crown.
No.
No?
Well, with the bag, yeah, but look at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Blanton's. Blanton's. Blanton's is the one with the fiddly bits on the top, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Blanton's?
Yeah, yeah, it's Blanton's.
All right.
But they put the moose on the top. Whoa.
I'm unsheathing it.
That's bizarre.
I'm unsheathing it. You know
They're
what?
sort of stealing from all the different whiskey traditions.
This would be.
So you got the Blanton's top. You got the Maker's Mark wax.
Yeah.
You've got the
Crown
square
Royal,
bottle,
Crown
Crown
Royal
Royal bag. It really is a mashup.
That would have been a cool shot if we had the bottle can.
Yeah. Wonder why that didn't happen. Oh, there was a great suggestion, by the way,
Yeah.
for what we do for donated or brand rep donated whiskeys.
Yeah.
And I think it's my favorite thing, and I'm just gonna claim it and say that's what we do from now on.
Oh, that smells really nice.
Oh, he actually wrote on the side for Nathan Huey because he knows our track record.
He's like, you know what? They may not remember.
Yeah. We actually, Mitch was like, hey, you know that one that you guys claimed the Van Names did? Yeah, 2 of those were me. I'm like, damn it! They all got mixed together in here, and they were sitting next to the Van Names.
Look, he just did a label maker. This isn't complicated.
Yeah.
You know what?
Everybody, put your name on the bottle when you send it in.
No. They're already doing us a solid.
That's true.
This is what I'm doing. Because I'm not a whiskey mooch extraordinaire
Anymore.
I actually can give you something.
Oh, okay. A label maker?
Label maker. Will you use it?
No. No, I use a spreadsheet, but the problem is
Your spreadsheets are...
the Van Names and Weddell was here at the same day, and together between them they donated around 75 whiskeys.
Just
And I couldn't figure out what the dividing line was.
Weddell Van Names.
Okay, so
On the nose, man, this smells really almost a potpourri, floral.
this is a single barrel Canadian whiskey.
Ah,
Now that's not that common because of how Canada, as we said yesterday, because of how Canada can traditionally tend to age whiskeys, spirits separately, then blend them together before they bottle.
Yeah.
It means they don't get to do a single barrel release of like a Crown because the Crown is a blend of aged stock.
it smells really pretty.
Yeah.
Are you getting?
Well, they proofed it down to 40.
I know.
So.
Yes. They proofed it down to 40. Now, I don't know why I was thinking this, and it's obviously not the case. But whenever I hear single barrel, I think single barrel. Surely it's got to be like close to cask strength. No, it doesn't.
No.
It just means it came down.
It just means it came out of
And I'm
window.
in one barrel, and it's 40%. But these are really friendly, nice, pretty beautiful floral notes on the nose. Some sweet caramel floral note.
It goes down like watered down bourbon. Oh, our brand rep donation. Tradition.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awkward silence. Come on! That's good shit right there, right?
This awkward silence is dedicated to such and such.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, no, we don't even say it.
Right.
We just say, hey, Rex, this was donated by a brand rep from the brand. And then we just don't respond. Just,
Can we have crickets chirping?
yeah, just don't say anything. Just
Make it
stand
more
there.
awkward.
Let's practice real quick.
That's really
Awkward
funny.
pause.
That's on theme. I agree. Man, so just the floral, easy, ridiculously like
I can't find any subtlety in there.
there's like 2, maybe 3 notes. It's not
Yeah.
incredibly complicated. This is just easy sipping, man.
Yep.
Easy sipping.
It's not really much to say today on this one.
No.
It's a $50 bottle of whiskey. Can you believe that?
We could talk more about the bottle than we can.
I know. They did a great job with the bottle.
What can we compare the? So, what can? Because this is probably going to be harder to get your hands on than a lot of other stuff that I think is probably as smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth.
Well, how about
Smooth as being not spiky, sharp, aggressive, just easy to drink, doesn't hurt you. You want to do pull down Crown? Are you pulling down Crown?
No, I'm pulling down Legacy because it's also a Sazerac brand.
Okay.
And it's also a blended Canadian whiskey.
This is blended?
You're more likely, this is a small batch version. I should probably get the non-small batch because I'm trying to go for the most.
Man. I mean, I feel like I could gulp big full mouthfuls of this and not get punished.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could gargle with this.
I can't find our classic Legacy whiskey. Nah, we'll have to use the small batch. Are you gargling? You actually are gargling with it. All right, here you go. You ready?
Yeah. Big old gulp. Gargling.
All right. There's more maple in the Legacy small batch.
That's racist. That's similar though. So as watered down as this is, I think, and water, 40% still is really potent compared to beer and stuff.
Yeah.
But compared to a lot of other whiskeys, if you're just going for simple, sweet, friendly, balanced, background whiskey.
Right on the nose.
It's not demanding your attention. It's just not something you're trying to explore. It's just there and it's effortless. Then it's nice. There's a lot of people that's the priority. That's the main thing they're looking for.
I agree.
I want something that's not going to hurt me. That tastes nice. Yeah, it tastes nice.
Nah.
All right, we got the Michael Griffiths here. Would be interesting to hear about your experience living in. Why would you? Why?
I wanted to see your reaction. So this one time.
Is there a previous video in which you talked about this? Yes,
there one time.
Go look for it. We don't need more Daniel stories. It exists.
That was only there for you.
It exists. All right, Jason Voorhees, which is better for sherry lovers?
Oh.
Glengoyne 10 or 12?
12. Definitely 12.
Why 12?
Because it's got because it's older, the dark notes from the wood and the barrel, they are a little more oily and present in the 12, in my experience.
Christina Zerpoli, I'm surprised I've never actually asked this. But hey, she made a comment that's not first. Good on you, Zerpoli. Good on you. But the Cuddy Sark question and the upcoming distillery, easy. But the Cuddy Sark question and the upcoming distillery opening got me thinking. My other half, Lance, and I are obsessed with Ardbeg. No.
I know.
No.
Shocking.
No. The self-proclaimed priestess of Ardbeg. She's obsessed with it. Anticipate snarky. Oh, she anticipated the snarky response.
She put it in there.
She's fun. On occasion, we like to pretend to have our lives together and make poor economic decisions to pick up an Ardbeg of Ardbeg days past that piques our interest. Recently, we went out into the world and find and buy a CD or a CR Dark Cove.
Yes.
It's delightful. It's lovely. While there, we found a Renaissance. After finding online that it was released as the first 10-year whiskey made since Ardbeg reopened.
Yeah, I haven't got to try that one.
We bought it, and before we could rethink our life decisions, we bought it before we could rethink our life decisions. We broke it open in honor of a gathering of Raymond.
Yes.
The vessel of the whiskey mariachi.
That's right.
I like how he's not the whiskey mariachi. He's the vessel for
the spirit
of the whiskey mariachi. And Brad, the demigod, into our home. All were floored by, I'm helping you, Christine.
By its magical existence.
By its magical existence. What Ardbeg releases other than the core line, Dark Cove and Kelpie, have you had? Are there any out there that you are interested in that you have not been able to procure? And why are you interested? So the one that she tried that
I haven't been able to get Renaissance, and I wanted to, but
okay. What other? We've got
Oakdal, Corey Reckon,
yes,
Grooves.
Should we look? There's a pile of them.
Perpetuum. There's one where they aged it in space.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be so hard to get.
And I kind of wanted to try.
No, that's gonna be like you can't. That's. You know how much money it takes to send like an ounce up in the.
I know.
They're sending liquid into space.
Yeah.
That's insane. But we got a pile of Ardbegs. There's just a couple, I think, that we haven't tried. The Space and the
No, there's a
Renaissance.
bunch because they do a ton of committee releases.
Are they like Highland Park in that way?
Yeah, way more.
Way more like Highland
Way
Park?
more because the committee releases are only available exclusively limited edition runs, and that's why the Dark Cove was originally a committee release that they scaled up.
Okay, I'm looking at the Ardbeg section. It's off camera, way in the corner.
That's what I was just searching through, but I already named all the things in
That
it.
bottle right there?
That's a 10 grooves and the 23.
That's precarious, man.
And no, that's the 10.
It's like there's a tin and it's
Living dangerously.
dead on, halfway hanging off the shelf.
Yeah, it really is.
like a gust of wind in the room.
Because I like to live dangerously.
You do. You do. Okay, so final thoughts on this.
Man, it's just
Simple, easy, effortless sipping Canadian whiskey. Floral
Yeah.
notes, some thin honey.
just go down.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.